Hello and welcome back to Talos 2. So last time we finished up the list, levels, puzzles, whatever you want to call them, and we went up there and spoke to a Sphinx. So that's something. Yeah. Then a giant beam activated. There we go. Giant beam. So I guess that means we finished the first world, whatever you want to call this. Yeah. So there you go. But there is still something I'm missing. A star. How do you get to that menu? And also the gate, which I don't know if I can do yet, but I'm also missing a star somewhere. So I kind of want to look for that. I don't know if there's going to be any indication of that. I'm kind of curious to see if they're gonna say something if I go near the objective. I assume I can come back anytime. I would hope so. So even if they whisk me away, right? You know, I would assume I can come back, but yeah, probably just have to. Okay, probably have to go on that to just go. Okay, right. And I probably don't want to go there right now. But there's no real indication of where a star could be, is there? The compass mini-map, whatever you want to call it. Is it a map? I don't know. I know. Doesn't show anything. So just gonna have to look around. Also, where exactly is the gate? I'm not entirely sure what that is either. Oh, yeah, I think we found it before, didn't we? Like, there's this golden thing. The golden thing is this thing, yeah. And then the tower is there, yeah. And the compass. Cannot not think radar every single time, and I don't know why. Not really what a radar is. I don't know. But I guess like over here somewhere. If maybe. I don't know. Do have to get a little closer to things on the compass for them to actually show. I wish there was like a map. But I don't think there's any ways to get a map. Yeah. Yeah, we went there, right? That's where the lab is. You can see a fake little white thing there. We went there. I don't know where else I could go to find another star. Like that's where the first star was. We got that from there. So you would think it wouldn't be close to that. You would think it would be somewhere else entirely. I don't think I went all the way over here either, did I? There's no real reason to. Giant rock. I guess we can look around here. There might be something. I don't really have any idea what it could be, you know. I found like the spirit thing, the floaty thing. That led me to there. Oh. Well. It's a tricycle. Okay. Inspect remains. Interesting way to phrase that. Okay. Interface content available. Continue. Discovery, find ancient human artifact. Okay then. Tricycle. A strange bicycle with 3 wheels, perhaps intended for children or pets. Well, I don't know if a pet would want to ride that, but you know. Okay. Well, not what I was looking for, but we could just find random stuff like that, I guess. That's kind of in the road. It's weird how shallow all this water is. I can go here too. I don't think there's really anything to find in the water though. I don't think this thing gave me any indication of what anything else could be, any other star could be, you know? Like, what does it say again? Yeah, just gives you the clue to this one. There's apparently 2. Alright, well, let's look in the forest region, maybe. Anything in here? Nope. That's the corridor. I don't know how you would hire like this. You know, that one was a whole event of follow the thing. You know. I don't know what the other one could be. It could be anything. Like I'm pretty sure the first game of star puzzles were like all over the place in terms of what you had to do. So it could be anything, I think. Looking behind the puzzle areas and stuff might be something to do. You never know. It's all these here that look like they want to be something maybe, but I don't know. Like a waypoint to something. Guiding stone. I don't know. Can I get up there? I don't think so. Kind of looks like that's the thing there. Hey, the only thing I found that was out of place is over here where this ball is, which I don't know. Is this anything related to the puzzle, to the star? Doesn't. I don't have any way to interact with it. Let me go into this view by accident. Guess I can see it. Maybe, I don't know. I just like being in third person, but maybe seeing in first person is gonna give me a better view of things. I don't know. I don't think so, really. Not anything, are you? There's another puzzle in there. I feel like I've walked through this forest before and it really didn't find much of anything, you know? The only thing that was interesting was the ball. Was it another ancient artifact? What is this? I don't really know, honestly. Is that pump? Some kind of water pump or something, maybe? I'm not sure, but kitty's here. Unknown machine. Is it possible to reconstruct the purpose of this device? I don't know. Maybe some kind of water pump or something? That's the closest thing I could guess. Yeah. What do you want, kitty? You want to sit? Kinda just being stupid. Didn't really mean to fall there, but well. Claws a shot, kitty. Your tail's in my face. Good times. I've been here. I don't know. There's a star-like thing there. I don't know if that's just the... I found the other one, the beginning of the star thing. But I should investigate, I guess, just in case. Something else. It looks like it goes towards that, but I don't know. Oh, claws. Maybe not. Oh wait, it might have something to do with this. Oh, there's a... Didn't I see this? Didn't I see the green thing up there at some point? I feel like I did, didn't I? Okay. Well. Okay. So this is okay. So I think I found it. Doesn't say anything. It does have like the writing, doesn't it? Well, okay. I need to find a green to get to that, huh? Well, the closest puzzle is this one. Oh, yeah, wait a second. I mean, this goes all the way up in the air. Can I see that from there? From here? Maybe. Oh yeah, I totally can. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Well, I gotta make this work again. Alright, what are we doing here? All I don't need to like solve the puzzle. Like, what I need is simply. Oh, it's already open anyway. But actually, wait. Oh yeah, they kind of just removed the doors anyway here, didn't they? Oh, that's interesting. Well, that makes things easier for me, I suppose. I don't need to do anything like that, but yeah. Alright, so we want red. I still need to. Okay, still need to do this, so I can connect the red. That's there we go. Then I should find you all the way there. There we go. And turn on the fan. Oh, we need to. Okay, the red. Okay. Need to find a good placement for this. There we go. I need to do that. Anything else to do it? Oh, yeah, very loud sound now. Alright. I feel like I saw that before and I just forgot. I feel like I remember seeing that up there though for some reason, but. Oh, there you go. Well, that's a star. Okay,
when the
so.
first man picked up the first stone, he did not do so to forge a tool. He did so to smite his brother.
Okay then. Yeah, so these, okay, at least so far, it's a pretty obvious statue I gotta find. But yeah. Oh, I found that over there, you know, somewhere. Yeah. I want to figure out where the hell the gate was. Like, where? I feel like I saw it at some point, but I don't see, like, the golden gate thing. Like, yeah. It was somewhere, I'm pretty sure I saw it. I don't know exactly where it was. I don't know if I can even do it, you know? Where was it? I feel like it was... this way? I don't know. Maybe it was further behind, I don't know. Just go to here. I don't remember where it is. I feel I don't want to just walk around forever here today. I just want to continue. It might have been further behind actually, and I forgot. I don't know. We can always come back. It's fine. Charles Reese 2. Yep, that's what we want to do. Can't skip this, but yeah, I guess I will. I don't know. Kitty, you're so cozy.
Alright everybody, I'm sure you're all excited to check out the next site. But while you're there, remember that I'm still trying to fix the rest of the transport system. Maybe there's another one of those labs that Wonka found? If there is, look for more documentation, please.
Alright, so we have, same as before, we saw that on the map already, but 8 puzzles, 2 triangles, and yeah, gotta get over there. Well, once again, a giant area to explore, I suppose, but let's just go do the first puzzle for now, you know? We can explore later. Wanna get a puzzle in today? Quantum tunneling. Oh, are we doing a new thing? Driller. Okay, yeah, we saw this in the lab. Okay, so wait. Oh, LT. Okay. So well, I can't really get through there. I don't fit. Am I supposed to be able to? Yeah, it doesn't let me go above the at the top there. So I can like make a hole I can jump through. Okay. I can take this bit up with me. So I can make a hole. Yeah, okay. Can't take it with its own hole. That makes sense. Let's see how that would work. Right. Not sure what I'm trying to do with these though, but yeah, so we see these kind of bronze textures, I guess. But in case I can use them, I suppose. Well, I can reach all the way. Okay, I can reach all the way. I suppose that I can. Okay, maybe let's put it up there. I don't need to grab it from the other side or anything. Yeah, I can do that. All right. But I can get this one. I'm seeing how this works. All right. Yeah. Just put it up there. Doesn't matter if anything in the way. It doesn't care, seemingly. That's good to know. And then we just kind of do the same thing over here. And am I making a hole? I think I'm making a hole the same place where that is. Am I? No. Well, okay, let's just drop it there and okay. There we go. And now you can be used as blocks, as weights, I guess. Alright, okay. New mechanic. Taking it. No pun intended. Kinda, maybe.
I can't help but notice that many of these structures are not strictly functional. There's a sense of aesthetics, of beauty here. This place might be meant to test us somehow, but perhaps there's more to it than that.
I see a question mark on the map. Let's investigate that. Got my attention. That's one of these. Okay. Sweet. This world spirit. The world spirit. What is it that drives historical processes? It's easy to dismiss the idea of the great man, or the great woman for that matter, when clearly so much is determined by resource distribution, pre-existing political structures, and the randomness of the universe itself. But there's no space for all the individual. But is there no space for? But is there no space at all for the individual in this place? Fuck it, whatever. I said that sentence like 3 times and I fucked it up every time. Are there not moments when, in Hegelian fashion, the individual may represent the world spirit itself? Was Napoleon history on horseback or not? Or is that itself another form of determinism? Okay. 5358. Is that the person? No, that doesn't make sense. There's nobody above 1,000. No. So I don't know what that means. Anyway. From Augustus to Napoleon, from Lincoln to Lenin, there are individuals whose actions seem to drive rather than merely be driven by history. They make bold choices, for good or ill, that transform entire societies. Or do they? We like to blame them for the failures, but are they not ultimately just the expression of a historical moment? But if they are, where is the space for human agency? It sometimes seems to me that all of human history has been one struggle to carve out a space for free choice against the tides of history. And heroes and tyrants, pick and choose examples as you will, are both equally a reflection of that. Our greater goal, then, ought to be to extend that freedom to the maximum number of people, to become captains of our own fate, as much as that is possible in this universe. Founding 2. From Hypatia's Journals, Volume 1, Divine New Jerusalem, Day 14. Melampus and Nemo went back to the dam to get more charging equipment. They haven't returned yet, which means that we have stretched a little thin, since we're still posting guards all the time. But those large herbivores haven't come back yet, and anyway, Euphasius, assures us that they are non-aggressive. But it's better not to take any chances, not when there's a few of us, and so many of them. Athena and Cornelius and Euphasius spend most of their time drawing up plans and arguing. In a friendly manner, but arguing still. The rest of us are managing to tune them out pretty well. It's like background noise after a while. We have started construction on the first habitat. It's going to be a temporary structure for now, but we'll all be glad to get out the rain. Trevor again.
So, what are you doing here, Trevor? Why are you trying to save the world? Well, look, I think humanity is awesome. I love humanity. As a species, we're great. I mean, our track record is pretty mixed, but have you seen everyone else? I mean, what did you do today, animal? Oh, I ate some leaves, sniffed my own butt, crapped myself, and went extinct. Or, you know, I tore this other animal limb from limb, sniffed my friend's butt, crapped myself, and went extinct. They really don't do anything interesting. I mean, you don't see animals directing Big Trouble in Little China. Birds can go tweet, tweet, but it ain't exactly the White Album. I mean, they can't even make a good cheeseburger, for Christ's sakes. They have no art, no cuisine, no pleasure. Animals are nice to look at, but you wouldn't want to be one. Except maybe a cat. I could be a cat.
Okay. Oh, look kind of weird when that flew away. So let's go to the second one, since it's here. Mutual aid. Okay. I'm guessing, yeah, that's how that works. Alright. That makes sense. Okay. Well. Now what? Like how? I can't make two holes at once. I don't think so. Either that or the blue is making it impossible. I don't know. Like, could I make like? Yeah, I think it's only gonna make one hole. Okay. Then what am I to do? Because I need to make this. Oh, okay. That was a missing piece. Alright, okay, I see. Well, let's see what's in here first of all. I can't go there. Well, I can't just jam this door then and grab this, so you don't really need you anymore. Possibly. Yeah, I can. Wait a second, no. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to, okay, Gotta figure out the button to do that. I gotta put this in here actually. And I grab. There we go, because I'm gonna... Or maybe not. No, I was gonna just stand it through here. No. That's not quite gonna work. Okay, I think I see. If I put this here, I can jam this one. Then I can grab that from that side, maybe. Right? Yeah, I don't really need to. These are just red herrings. You don't really need those, I think. Is that it? No, not quite done. Okay. We still need something there. Okay. Not quite done. Okay, maybe I do need these holes then. Well. Okay, no, I could do that. Oh, but the moment I take this, it's gonna close up, isn't it? That's a problem. I could do it from here. And then... What am I trying to do? Oh no, I can just... Okay. Let's take it with me. There we go. Okay. Alright. Oh, complicating things. There we go. Let's just put this back. Onion rings. Alright. Somehow this is making more sense than the color thing.
Why puzzles? Is it just their symbolic value because of our history? Because the thing about puzzles is they can be solved. But if this is about testing us, what are we being tested for? It can't just be about spatial reasoning.
Our curiosity? Our persistence?
You're assuming that this place follows a coherent logic. My impression is that it's full of contradictions.
Yeah, probably. Alright. Looking around. Could be something behind, you never know. Kitty. You're moving. You see a bird. I can feel him twitching. There's nothing really out here. But you never know. There could be another bag or something. Oh, that's a thing. You know, there could just be anything anywhere, right? So this is even more of a forest than before. It's even denser. Well, video game dense anyway. Like forests in real life are still a lot more dense than they are in video games, but you know, they're trying more and more to make them feel more foresty. You know, but still, the trees here are still, especially considering humans haven't been here, you know, for so long. Trees would be even more dense because, you know, we would be cutting them down and all that, you know. But like, these would be so tightly packed together, you know. But obviously, limitations of video games, obviously you can't have a million trees at once. That would be too much. It also would be walking around. It would be annoying, you know. In real life, walking around the forest is, you know, that's what I do often. I did a lot as a kid, you know, because there was always a lot of going out in forests as a kid for some reason. But yeah, a lot of denseness, a lot of annoying steps, and no real good paths, you know what I mean? Video games, you can kind of just go anywhere. There's no real, they make them so you can go anywhere, you know? Unlike real life where it's just a mess. Yeah. Alright, back up. Okay. So, what do we have? Gotta get a queen in there. I can take this. Oops. Keep wanting to just put it down with the same button, but no, you gotta press this button to make a hole. Alright, well, can't make that. I would open this up. Alright. So I have that. So that in case you get stuck. And I want red to open up here. Okay. We just grab that. Now that I have you, should be doable. T-shirt doll. Yeah. The thing's in the way. There we go. Alright. So let's get in here and grab this one. Cool beans. So we need to make green, so we need to use this one. I think what I have to do is I need one hole, I'm pretty sure, right? Pretty sure I need a hole to get the blue or the red. I can choose pretty much, but yeah, I'm gonna need I think from here it will reach both. There we go. And now I can remove this hole. Make one. One there. And then I don't know if that's gonna reach, but okay, it seems to reach. There we go. Alright. Yeah. But this is making more sense to me than the colors are somehow. But you know, we just started, of course. Gotta get harder.
Good job,
Yeah.
1K.
This is making sense to me. It's pretty neat, just having a not quite a portal, but a hole, a drill. It's kind of like a portal. It's close to being a portal as you can get without it being copyright infringement. I don't know. But yeah. I want to find a question mark there. But I also got a message, that's right. Okay, Doge is back. A dog, I don't know how you want to say it. Anyway. I relayed your response to my friends, and they have reached certain conclusions regarding your character. Would you like to hear them? Go ahead. Now, you're new, so let me fill in. Your battle marks the moment of New Jerusalem's maturity, and there are differences of opinion about what it ought to become. Naturally, there are people working quietly behind the scenes in an adversary capacity, trying to guide our city to prosperity. People who know things which would only scare and confuse the average citizen. I have 5 such friends who expressed to me their interest in getting to know you. Who are these people? Tell me their conclusions already. Who are you? I can't tell you their names, but I can still tell you about them. Can't yet tell you the names. Okay. May intend to. I don't know. What's not going on here? Okay. The first engineer by trade tends to see the world as a puzzle to be solved. Seeing as a scholar of some reputation, thinks the big questions have answers in our code. The third is, well, it's hard to pin down. A practitioner, let's say, of the esoteric arts. The fourth is a member of the political establishment. The fifth, well, the less I say about them, the better for everyone. Okay. So is there someone you think would make a good match? Right here, which is most interested in me. Interesting answer, actually. Next to my questions and our observations of your behavior elsewhere. Okay, I'm gonna wait until the whole text goes by because it's hard to read when it keeps moving. Okay. And the observations of your behavior elsewhere has given us a massive amount of data. It's clear there's only one person I should put you in touch with. Your sole commitment to scientific progress and pursuit of the truth. Your support would mean a great deal to my friend from engineering. She should know kind of expert on the human condition, but she's dedicated to analyzing how the world works, using that knowledge to shape our future for the better. Are you happy for me to put you in touch? I guess maybe the scholar. I feel more inclined to than the engineer, actually. But the game thinks I want this one. I don't know if it's because of my answers necessarily, or because that's specifically who do you want me to get in touch with. That may be, but no one else wants you. Oh, well, then I guess there's no real choice. It's perfectly clear what kind of person you are. You may not like it, but I advise you to explore it. Well, I want to see where this goes, so I'm gonna say yes, even if I don't get to be in contact with that person, the scholar, but I guess engineer is fine, whatever. Yes, please do. Okay, that's an introduction into a course. And that's it. I don't know where this is gonna go, but that's interesting, whatever's happening there. Not what it seems. Get involved behind the scenes. It's the achievement I just got. Oh. I don't really recognize who is who before I see the thing yet. I mean, they have different colors and stuff, but you know, I'm not gonna recognize who is who exactly. But yeah.
Hey, 1K, what's up?
What do you think what do you think the towers are for?
Maybe they're for powering up the megastructure, or maybe they just open it like keys. Why? No idea. But aren't they gorgeous? Just incredible feats of engineering.
I agree. They're beautiful. They're just big. What a waste of material. I'm not sure how I feel about them. Well, yeah.
We don't have to make up our minds just yet.
I don't really know what this is all about. Like, why make all this? You know? Alright. Another question mark I want to find. Can I get to it right now? Kind of cliff in the way. Oh, is this okay, this is the triangle one, huh? I think I should wait for the triangle ones before, you know, until I do all the other puzzles. Because they are harder, and I think I need to be more in tune with the puzzle elements in each world. You know what I mean? I think it just makes sense. So I'm gonna wait for that, but I know it's there now. Yeah, this video makes sense for me, because I don't want to spend another 30 minutes on one of those, you know? So I need to be in tune. What's this here? There's a switch in this one. Interesting. Perhaps this has something to do with the star or something. I didn't notice any on the other ones, but maybe there were ones and I didn't notice. Huh. Well, not sure what that does for me. Didn't seem to really indicate anything, but who knows. Alright, that's the end. Got a fan. So we can probably, you know, well, need a plug on it, but I assume we can probably put it on the plug as well, like you can with the other thingies. Yeah, it's a plug in there. Okay. Okay, I can. Nah. I keep wanting to press the right trigger to just make a hole. That's not how it works. I'm gonna get used to that. Oh, that was just free to get. So now I have that. I can make a hole here. I guess I can just place this on the button. Alright, well, that opens that up. So now I have blue. What do I need the blue for? Good question. I don't see. It's all the way up there. Okay. I see. That's why I want to make the. Okay, you're not supposed to put this one on the fan after all. I don't think. You need to put this on it. Okay. Question is, how do I get it out? Because, yeah, I need something to be on this. Well, that's fine. I don't know. I don't need this hole anymore. I just use this thing. Yeah, just there we go. And then can I see that? Oh wait, I do need a hole there though. Actually, hold on. Okay, maybe I do need the. I don't know if it's gonna reach from here, but I do need something to make a hole there. Like, it is okay. This is specifically made where you can't reach from here because this is in the way. Yeah, okay. That do be a problem. Yeah, because that's gonna. Well. Yeah. Okay. How is this gonna work then? Because see, I can reach it from here, but then I need something on this button. Can't just drop that there. Huh. Maybe my idea of, but I don't see how that would change anything. Like if I put this on there, you know. Like that, check it out anyway. But if I put that on there, I don't know if it'll work. First of all, honestly, like, how does that work? Okay, I can't do that. So I could do that. Okay, it does respect the placement of the hole. Like I was like kind of wondering how that's gonna work, but yeah, it turns around to respect the placement. So yeah, I could do that. The problem is I need this out. Oh, I just kind of pushed it. Well, whatever. Do I need the fan? Okay, let me just. Okay. Well, true. No, see, I don't have a way to. No, because yeah, this is there. No, I do think I need. I do think I need the connector on the block. Oh my god, so many terms. I gotta connector, fan, drill, laser, button, switch. All these terms I gotta throw around every fucking time I want to say something. Anyway, yeah, I need that on the block, on the block thing. So nothing else I'm missing. Nothing. I don't know how that's gonna work. Doesn't seem like this. The main problem is I need all these things out here. Right? There's no way this can hit this from here. That would make this so much easier. Like, I can make a hole there, but I don't know how that helps me anymore. Something gotta press this button. That is the issue. But I need all these. I'm almost certain. Because I need the laser to shoot in there. There's no other way to get an angle where I could hit that. I'm pretty sure. Because this laser, you know. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think there's any angle I could make that work with. Let me just... like... it's just not gonna reach that. What else could I do? What else could I do? What else could I do? There's no other thing I can open up that I didn't see. I'm fairly certain I have all the elements. Nothing up above. I don't know if we can aim it directly upwards or anything. Well. Yeah. Seemingly maybe at some point, but yeah. Maybe you could hide something on top of something at some point like that, I'm sure, but don't think you would do it right now. But yeah. I just don't see how this works. Like, you need a block on these, otherwise the fan just blows it away. It's not helpful to anyone. I don't see it. I don't see it. I can get these out of here, both of them, if I want to, but then what? I could make a hole in the blue bay, that would be useful. I can't. No, wait. I think I had the same problem in that other level I did, you know. But if I do this, it's gonna go above the barrier. Yeah. See, I had to say, I keep not thinking about that, yeah. The laser can go above the barrier. Okay, I think that's just it. Let's make a hole. Bada bam. Okay. Yeah, no. That's the thing I always don't think. I don't think about that for some reason. And then now I think it's got me twice now.
You know something that's weird about these puzzles? They're not replicas of the simulation puzzles, like the ones in the museum.
Wasn't there an artist who did an exhibition a few years ago that involved new puzzles of some kind?
That was Barzai. It was called Trials of an Imagined Past. I tried to get you to come along. You thought it would be boring.
Were they similar?
No, not at all.
Was it boring?
I thought it was interesting.
I can maybe do one more. One more puzzle. Not a question mark on here. Is this the star? I think so. Yeah.
So these monuments represent each of the entities. Pandora, the Sphinx, and Prometheus.
Makes sense, I guess.
For a given value of sense.
Okay. 2, 4, 7, 8. Is that the switches I found? Because I found one on the 4 one. Let me go back to the 2 and see if there was a switch on the 2. Because, yeah. I don't remember seeing any other ones, but I guess maybe I wasn't paying attention. Nope, dear. Dear. Come back. That might be fast apparently. I can catch up to this deer. Anyway. Just gonna run around. Like the cat we saw that one time. Anyway, I got distracted. 2? What was that? This way. Oh, there's a switch. Okay. Alright, well, 7 and 8, I think, were the other ones, right? I mean, you got my attention. Maybe I'm not gonna do another puzzle. I'm just gonna do this real quick. I don't know if there's anything else to it other than just press the switches. Okay, these ones do have switches. Okay, so I was like, well, if I'm just supposed to find, you know, if I was supposed to go to each of these and click them, that's pretty easy. But these ones are also switched. And I assume you probably, I'm not going to talk to you right now, but later. I assume you just want to press them. I don't know if I had to press them in order, because I did press the 4th one first, but whatever. Yeah, 7 and 8. But we'll see. Gonna find 7. This is the, okay, this is this here. Well, again, we'll come back another time. I want to do this right now. There we go. Alright. Okay, and here's the other star. I don't know what this is all about right now. Unclear. Well, the last one, yeah, okay. Okay, it might always be the same kind of thing. I'm not sure, but this one of these has another green I gotta find somewhere. Probably in there. That could work maybe. But yeah. Maybe, I don't know if we're gonna find another one where we have to follow a thing. But who knows. Alright, that seemed to do it. Not the most complicated thing in the universe, but you know. Kind of funny I found the one I actually need to find the first time. That's kind of convenient. Because I got to press the wrong button and I don't know if that one messed anything up. I don't know what happens if you press the other switches, but I'm not going to try it right now. But yeah. Okay, you can see that it's blinking on the compass. Indicating I did it, I guess. Yeah, there we go. You got a star. Alright.
Every answer leads to another question. The last answer leads to the first question.
Yeah, there you go. Alright. We did some stuff today. Did some puzzles, yeah. Did 4 whole puzzles and some stars. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know, look around this place at another time. Like, I you know, doesn't really matter which order I do puzzles in and whatever I find things in and stuff, you know, whatever. It is what it is. The game is made where you can just do whatever. I could do all the puzzles in reverse order. Oh my god, sorry, that came out of nowhere. Sorry, kitty. That's loud for you as well. But yeah. Yeah, I could do it starting with 8 if I really want to. That feels like a bad idea. These are clearly made where you're supposed to do them in order, because each puzzle gets more involved. But yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna assume these are like red herrings, that they don't do anything. I don't know though. Maybe I should press them all, just in case something happens. I don't know. But no, we're not gonna jump into this right now. It's gonna be for next time. But yeah, you know, we are actually getting in the game now. Like, I don't know if I can go back to the hub world, you know, to New Jerusalem. Like, I was kind of wondering if I was going to be able to do that. Oh, there's something going on here. What's this here? Got my attention. Yeah, there's like a connector going somewhere. Can I get up there? What is this all about? Huh. Interesting. Where's it going? It's going all the way over there. That definitely got my attention. Now I've gotta investigate. All the way over there, no? Can I get up there? Oh, it's also going that way. Okay. Okay, just not looking where I'm walking and just looking up. Not a great idea, probably, but... Huh. It feels like I want to connect that to something, doesn't it? I mean... I can... Is this related to the green? Because this one... Well, it's a little bit of a mess, but I think I could probably make it green up there. Could be. Just gotta do this a better way. Yeah. Can I make that work more easily for me? Maybe. I just place things a better way. Well, right, these are open now. Okay, yeah, again, because these are open, this would be easier actually. I just need to do that and do that. I think that should do it. Yeah, well, it's going somewhere. I didn't hear a sound like last time. I might need to connect something else as well, but kind of got my attention here. Now I want to figure this out. It's fine, I have time. But I think I might need to do another puzzle to make this work, because yeah, dude, it's all there. I need something else. I think, yeah, it's up there. So I need somehow to connect this one to something else that connects to this as well. That's what it seems like. Because I can't can't click this thing. This is just a... You can't connect that to that up there. No. But I'm halfway there. I might need... Yeah, I might need to do puzzle 5 or something. I don't know. Well... Okay, well, I don't know if I can do that right now. I might need to do another puzzle to make it work, but I'm glad I saw that. Yeah. Alright, I don't know, but gonna be something I figure out another time. The game is lagging a little bit right now for some reason. Okay, we're good again. Okay. Could also be over at 8, maybe? Could have something to do with the 8 one. Those are the ones that are close. Yeah, another one of those. Again, I'm not gonna do that right now, but yeah. Well, anyway, we're gonna figure all this out eventually. Yeah. But noted that this exists. Alright. There's no other notes I got. Oh, I found this. Take a reference photo in case I want to figure this out later. Oh, we did. Yeah. Alright. I still don't know what to do with the gate. The gold gate thing. But, right, I'm just gonna focus on this world and we will come back to that another time. I don't know if I can even do it yet, you know? But, yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, you don't have anything to say. That's fine. Yeah, we'll talk to people when I find them, you know? Just wandering about. But, yeah. Anywho. Yeah, that's it for now. Feeling pretty good about this world so far. You know, knock on wood, but the puzzles seem, you know, I had a little bit of trouble with that last one, but again, I just gotta remember things can go above the you know, the doors, yeah, whatever you want to call them, the blue gates. I keep just not thinking about that for some reason, and yeah, whenever there's things that you can make float in midair, you know, that's a thing to consider. That's quite important. Alright, that's it for now though. See you next time.